how are you doing? I am back with another candle review, and this time I have Beautiful Day. This is from the Southern Sweet or the Screen Door and Sweet Tea collection that came out about a month and a half ago, maybe about 2 months ago. You can still get this in stores. They probably sold quite a few of them during the semi-annual sale, but I went to my store this last week and they still had a ton left. Alright, so to start with, let's look at the packaging on this one. I think it's cute. I really like the purple and pink kind of flowers there on the label. The font is very, very swirly girly, very feminine looking. This is not like the manliest candle you've ever seen, that is for sure. I do adore these lids, as I've said before, and the wax is, as I call it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Toxic Green, Toxic Waste. Green. So nuclear green wax, not really like a pea soup color. It's like a yellower green. Like I said, it's like, it reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the little like mutant sewage stuff that falls on them and actually turns them into mutant turtles. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Alright, so packaging I think is really cute. I give it an 8 out of 10. These labels that are kind of the construction papery type labels tend to char on me. Like a lot of times they'll turn like black on the corners and get all charry gross, but they are cute. So not the most beautiful packaging I've ever seen, but it is a cute one. Now, Beautiful Day is also being released in the fall test candles, and if it comes out in the fall, I think from what I've seen the videos in the version that's going to be repackaged in the fall, if it makes it nationwide, I think that version is a lot cuter than this one. Alright, so the scent description says, bring a fragrance as beautiful as the perfect spring day into your home, sun-kissed apple, wild daisies, and fresh pink peonies. So according to the scent description, this should have apple, daisies, and peonies. Now this is primarily an apple candle. To me, I get the apple first, but you also get a lot of floral mixed in here. So apple, daisies, and peonies. So you've got basically apples and flowers. Now, it's not like the apple flower candle. It really doesn't smell anything like that one at all. It's a very sweet apple. It's almost kind of like a green apple, but it's not sour. It kind of reminds me in a way a little bit like wasabi apple, at least just the apple note in the wasabi apple candle or the green apple orchard candle. It kind of has that tart apple scent, but it's not like sour. It just doesn't smell like a sweet red delicious apple. It smells like a green apple. Does that make sense? It smells like a different type of apple than like farm stand apple, which is like a super sweet red apple. I would say honestly this is like 60-40. I would say it's 60% apple, 40% floral, but the thing is the floral is really strong, and sometimes when you're burning it, it smells a little different than it does on cold sniff. When I smell this on cold sniff, I get the apple first, but when I was burning it, I really got the floral first. So for me, this one kind of changed a little bit as I was burning the candle. It smelled different. It really was just kind of like a floral candle as I was burning it, but you do get a little hint of apple in there as well. It's kind of a weird combination. It does smell perfumey and body care-ish. If you've had the Beautiful Day body care, it's pretty similar. I wouldn't say it's exactly the same, but you're gonna get like an appley floral type scent from it. So if you like that kind of thing, you will like this one. So this candle really reminds me, if I had to pick like one candle that I would say this is very similar to, this one to me is really similar to Love and Sunshine. Love and Sunshine has daisies in it as well, but to me it's definitely not a sweet apple, and you're definitely going to get a lot of floral mixed in there. Very perfumey. It reminded me a lot of Love and Sunshine, but this was stronger than the Love and Sunshine candle, so I did enjoy it a little bit more. This one was pretty strong as I was burning it, so if you're not really into the floral candles, you're probably not going to like it. The performance on this one was perfect, and unlike my bow ties and bourbon one, this one did not char the label. It burned all the way down. I had absolutely no trouble at all with it, and the throw on this one was ridiculous. Like, this is probably one of the 3rd or 4th strongest candles I've ever burned. I had it burning like behind me, and I was sitting here at the table working, and there were a couple of times when I almost had to get up and like walk away because it was just like, it was like choking me, and I was like, oh, I cannot breathe. That is so strong. That never happens to me. Like, the stronger a candle is, the happier I am. But this one was like, oh my gosh. It was very, very overpowering. And maybe that's because it has a lot of floral in it, and I'm not particularly like the #1 fan of floral. If this was like a fruit candle, I wouldn't have maybe had that feeling that I needed to walk out of the room. But yes, this candle was like a 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 on the throw. Oh my gosh, it was strong. Let me know if you guys' beautiful day candle was just as strong as mine, because holy cow. So would I repurchase Beautiful Day? Yes, absolutely. I am going to wait until, hopefully, if it makes it nationwide, if it comes out in the new fall candle packaging, because I do think it is way cuter than this one. So I'm not going to repurchase it in this packaging, but the next version of it, I will probably buy at least one. So yeah, I think it's a good one, and it is super, super strong. It had flawless performance, so I highly recommend it if you like this type of scent. If you don't want an apple-y floral, just avoid it at all costs, because it's going to choke you out. All right, so those are my thoughts on Beautiful Day. What was your experience with this candle? Did it work out well for you? Was it as strong as it was for you as it was for me? That's it for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.